I don't really know. Oh yeah, what is this one? 6 agility? What?
Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of
I
ours
wasn't
may
really paying
fall to
attention, and
you.
I don't know what the
That's why
6th letter
we
in
at
special.
WalkTech have prepared
Oh, it
these
should luck.
educational
Oh,
materials
wait,
for
is it
you to
luck
better
or?
understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Now, let's discuss the
No,
usage
it's
of
agility.
agility. A nuclear blast
I
and the
can count.
subsequent
Shut up.
fallout will have many adverse effects on life as we know it.
Mm-hmm.
Intensive, prolonged radiation exposure may transform those above ground into decrepit, rotting beings that have lost their ability to reason. They will likely be without common manners and quick to anger. You must learn to make the most of available firearms, but enthusiasm will only take you so far. Now let's try that again. And remember that with your impressive agility, you can act more decisively in VATS. See? It's a snap. Agility can also help you out in difficult moments. But why place yourself under undue stress? Instead, try a subtler route. Taking the quieter approach is always worth consideration. Your agility can turn a sneak attack into a complete tactical move. Keep in mind, others may have the same bright idea. Your agility will help you move through the wasteland with ease and yield other benefits like assaulting an unsuspecting dreamer in hastily reloading your firearms or piling on damage to additional targets when the regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Oh yes, it was made in 2077. Yes, that definitely looks like something from 2077. Anyway, I'd like to point out, I just got off later, no, let me figure out how to form a sentence, give me a second. I just got off earlier, because they were installing a fan, I believe, and, I had to turn off, they had to turn off the power to do that, not me. I also had to turn off the power so they could turn off the power without it messing up my PlayStation or anything. So that's why I did that earlier. So that was just me turning off my PlayStation, and also just being stupid and doing that for some reason. I don't know why I did it like that. Yeah, I was just being stupid. Who knows why I think like that? I don't even know. Somebody else knowing. Wait, what? Okay, that's really weird looking, but whatever. I am not bothered by the fact that I genuinely didn't know that there were holes in the armor. I refuse to be bothered by that. Okay, now it's time to look at the Stinger. Looks really oversized for a Scorpion. I mean, to be fair, the Scorpion itself is... What? Oh yeah, I kind of forgot I was here. Oh, whatever.
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. stay right there.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
You weirdo. Why were you just standing behind that talking like a computer?
So, you're a synth.
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked
I was just
hard to
making
create a
sure.
place for us where we can be safe
Because,
from
or
those
else
who
it'd be
don't
really
accept
weird
us.
that you were doing that
He's put
radio
so
thing.
much of himself into this. All his sometimes I worry about, and that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Seems like he's lucky to have you help him.
Thank you. That's very kind.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to the boat?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers,
Well,
no end to
whatever.
what's out there. The point is that we already lost someone once, and I don't want.
Sure thing, Faraday.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, this is my weird cannonball gun. Yes, it may not look like it, but I don't know why I made this, honestly. I just made this stuff. I'm glad there's that one mod there. This is a railway rifle. This is what it does. And then this is how you reload it. It's very... This is my only normal gun I have, yes. And here's my minigun. I'm not firing this near me at all, because it'll literally insta-kill me. This is a Fat Man. I'm also not firing this for obvious reasons. Also, ignore the weird texture glitches there. That's because you're not really meant to see the inside of that. And everybody knows that. Of course, they're not going to put textures there. And, like, seriously, to anybody who thinks that looks weird, it's because it's not meant to be like that, obviously.
Sumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly and efficiently as possible. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
Miss out on a fun boat ride? Never.
Well, then at least you have the return trip to look forward to. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe.
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from I know the Institute's tactics. You have Dima's blessing. So by all means.
Tell me about Acadia.
Dima's told you most of what you need to know. It's as safe as we can make it for now. With every new synth we rescue.
I'd like to help you.
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
Yeah, definitely, actually. I definitely am. Okay.
Alright, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive. There's been no sign of him, and
I'll find out what I can.
He's the one who meets the new arrival. Of course, he's not. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out...
Okay, wait. So, I'd like to point out, if I shot this near me, even 2 shots, That would put me down to half health. And, well, I'd like to point out this is what I'm wearing right now. And this thing has a... I'm not wearing this right here. That's just there, okay. Wait, we just ignore that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm also wearing these things. So, that's probably my best thing there. Yoy, 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 yoy. Yo 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 yo. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Okay. Wait, how do I leave? Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh wait, yeah. That was the exit. Okay, I'm just being stupid. Okay, out to the island we go. Come on, Godsworth, let's go. To me, being stupid, stupid. Stupid. You know, I actually have tried this without really... Oh, what? What? Oh, yes, texture glitches. Isn't it nice when things glitch out like that? Ow, my eyes. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to do, like, an epilepsy warning or something. Though, I think every game should have that at this point. Like, literally any game can cause that, I assume. Because, like, especially this game, this has some weird ragdoll glitches and VATS, even with, like, stuff not really dead. So, like, if something like a ghoul, if that lunges at you, that can, like, cause this giant glitch to happen, if you open VATS as it does that, and it's just weird, okay? Okay, that's all I'm gonna explain there. I don't really gotta explain everything to why you should be careful. Do I? If you're ever gonna watch YouTube or anything like that, you gotta make sure that you gotta be careful there. There should always be an epilepsy warning on that stuff, because, like, obviously anything can have that issue, you see. And honestly, I am not gonna do that, and instead I'm going this way. Hey, what's that thing? Oh, and also, I can finally show off this gun. Also, artillery. If you really want artillery, here you go. Wait a second. That it? Just 5, 4. Okay, here. And that's 200 shots, so I'm definitely not confused. Can only load in so many at a time. Because that seemed to be about 20. Okay, 1. Let's see what that does. Yeah, that was literally about 30, and I think it had about half the effect. So, who knows there? Ooh, it's a super duper mark. Super duper. Super duper mark, man. It's a super duper. Oh, really? Hopefully that's not too much of an issue. Really, man? Really? Really? Let's hope I don't get stuck on those bones over there. I'm kind of confused on why I'm doing this. Okay, time to open that workshop. Oh, wait, no, first. For...
keep saying to myself I should settle down someday.
Oh wait, resources? Miscellaneous? And this is probably my favorite mod in the entire game. Cause like, instead of just working to get like tons of resources for crafting stuff and then not being able to craft it still, you get this, you see? Oh wait, actually, wait, what? No, I didn't press anything. Confusion? Wait, confusion? That's the default. This is a short barrel. Okay. I don't see how that's a very long barrel, but okay. I think I'll go with 2.5. Now, here, let's see how I can make this work. Okay, that's a pretty good looking thing. Right. This looks like it should work. I mean, considering that looks like relatively okay there. This definitely doesn't look stupid. Actually, that might work. I mean, I'm confused on how this even looks okay here. But okay. Whatever. I'm not confused, you're confused. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Very interesting. Uh-huh. Well, I am making them up. Okay, no. Has to at least look like it fits, okay? It has to do that. Okay, that is close to fitting. Very close. It's just too low. See now. Oh, okay, well, hear me out. Doesn't look terrible. Just some kind of odd placement. So, not too bad. I mean, I could also do that. Now we try to get something. Ah, okay, that actually looks like a relatively okay place to have something. So I might just stick with that. Cause that like makes the gun look like it works. See what I mean there? And now we check out the gun. Amazing. Okay. I keep forgetting that's gonna be the placement of that, so I need to fix that. That's not what it actually looks like. I need to remember that. She now doesn't look too stupid, right? Oh, that looks horrendous. Oh, okay. Wait. No, I'm not using even though it's absolutely amazing, I'm not using that. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see how that does. Oh, I was about to say that almost works. And it does. I'm not wrong. How do I make it so it's not automatic? Because that's kind of messing with me there. Oh wait, actually a combat. You see now? Oh wait, oh wait, that actually looks like it could work. Okay, okay. I'm making a relatively okay looking gun, you see. And now if I did something called trying to figure out how to Ooh, okay. You don't want it to be automatic, like, ever. Let's go with calibrated powerful receiver. That'll work. And now, considering the fact that this... Oh! Okay, you see now, this actually has a working sight. But I'd like to go with, like, a better one. Because it does work, you see. Just not very well. You see now, see what I mean now? If we go ahead and get something that goes further up than that, it might help assault. Ooh, wait, that might actually work. Please. Okay. That actually works, I'm gonna be honest. But not very well. If I can't find anything better than that, I will go ahead and go back to that. So I gotta remember that's an assault reflex sight. Okay, so I think a bolt. Okay, wait, assault and bolt. Yes, yes. Bolt. Bolt? Oh, okay. I think that's a bit off. The thing is, I literally can't tell. So, you see now, the bolt's in the right spot, you just can't tell where you're aiming. So, I'll be right back. That's a lot better, though. Okay, so bolt's okay, it's just you literally can't tell where it's aiming. So as long as it stays on the same Level is bolt weight. I mean, I guess I could try to do that. It's just like the barrel is in a terrible spot, so I need a better barrel for this gun. Combat reflex. I'm thinking. And, okay, now that's in a terrible spot. Wait. Ooh. That's like an actual okay spot for it, you see now. Cause it's like right... Okay, here, let's try to change the stock on this gun. Now actually, no, it's that is a perfect stock now. But the thing is, the barrel's still off. Oh wait, that's a combat gun? That's a combat? Even if I did move the barrel, it wouldn't exactly be better at it. I actually think it might be worse if I move that barrel, but I will try. I really will try. You see now, actually, see now, this has a built-in sight. Oh? I think this entire gun's a bit off. But you see now, that is perfect right there. And I mean like the thing, because you can actually kind of tell where you're aiming. I think I could probably hit that from right here. Ooh, yeah, I'm coming really close to it, so... Okay, so it's an okay spot to aim. I guess okay is good enough for now. It's good enough. I don't really care enough about it to continue trying to do that. I didn't just hurt myself like an idiot. No, that was you. What? Why would I do that? Huh? Why would I? I didn't just accidentally jam my finger into something. Nope. How dare you suspect that?
You're from the Commonwealth, right?
That's the best. I lost my home.
Knocking down.
Fog.
My leg's got nothing on the fog. Don't say I didn't warn you.
In a deep fog, there are things.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand.
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard about?
I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't sure how I was ever going to find you. I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The louts. I don't want to...
They've been dead for like 200 years.
We may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel. Please, you...
Who's...
Well, we want to keep this out of the Will you help us?
Who are your employers?
I shouldn't say out here in the open, but my employers are quite well-known, as are the other patrons of the hotel. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Is this conversation on the clock?
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose I do have a bit of petty cash. Please, you...
This type of investigation?
Oh,
right.
Please.
Uh-huh. If there may be a murderer, I'm gonna need some...
I'm afraid that's all I have on me, but my employer... Please, you must...
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, let's go.
Let's be honest.
I tried to get way too much money out of that, but at the same time, $50, that's a lot more than you might think in this game. See now, I guess I could just use VATS. It's not like VATS are bad or anything, it's just like, this gun's bad though. Okay, here, see that right there? Okay, so it's right around there, I'd say. Yeah, it's like right underneath that somewhere. You see that little like straight piece basically with
Police who have been lax lately. The island's building inspector ought to be fired. Follow me?
No, you see now, hey, Super Duper Mart, have fun there. What you see now, thing is, they've all been dead for about 210 years. Some maybe not that long. Now, some may also still be alive, actually. I take that back. Not all of them. But that doesn't mean they're all sane, though, you know, so. Actually, no, most of the people here have probably gone insane. You see now, this place is about 210 years old. Since the last people actually took a look at the place, so, considering that, I feel like we've been doing pretty okay here. And, we're here at the motel, or hotel, or motel, or hotel, or motel, hotel, motel, hotel, motel, hotel, motel, hotel, moto from whatever Madagascar movie that was. You okay, Codsworth? Did I hurt you? Now I'm actually gonna take the time to do something because I'm not gonna be lazy for once, you see. At least I'm at least gonna try not to be lazy. You know,
I wish we still had the staff to keep up this area of the hotel. It's in quite a state of disrepair. I should warn you, some of the other hotel guests are a bit, rowdy. I was forced to defend myself when a few became a bit handsy, shall we say. The registered patrons are in a more exclusive area of the hotel, though, and do not associate with this sort of rabble. Shall we be off?
Yeah, let's go.
Very good. This way.
like I actually have to follow her through this place or else I'm gonna get lost. Yeah.
The elevators seem to be out of order on this level. We'll have to take the wrong.
Not this time.
Can I get a headshot with this? Oh, yes, I can. You see now, I think this should one-shot kill a lot of things. And you see how this gun doesn't look like complete garbage? It actually looks okay the way it is, but it's not even my fault. It's just the way this mod works. Gotta be honest there. Also, am I gonna ask about the whole messed up sight thing?
Watch your step. Bit of a mess in here.
Good job, Codsworth. You do a bit too much damage. Just a bit for Mr. Handy, but, It's not like I haven't done anything to you. How do you set off a bear trap, which literally requires weight? I'm like 90% sure that requires weight. With, well, actually, I guess that is throwing anything to the ground, so I guess it kind of makes sense, considering you are using that to hover off the ground. So I guess that would be putting a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of weight against the ground, and, very sorry to you. I should probably use a different gun. Yeah, I'm glad I went with 2.5 times, because, 4 times would have been a bit much, you see. Very nice mod there, by the way. Yes, it's fusion batteries only. Oh, I just realized why they're affecting her. It's because I do explosion damage. Like, literally every single one of my guns do that. So, here, let me switch to something that's not a gun and that shouldn't do that. You see, it's this thingamajig. I'm not entirely sure what this is, to be honest. It used to be a Mr. Handy thingamajiggy. Now it's just whatever this is. Okay, that Ooh, no, I don't want to lose her. Okay. Yeah, okay. We're going through here. Okay, I'm just gonna clean off my screen real fast. That's how you clean off your screen, by the way. You open and close your Pip-Boy. If you ever have that issue, just telling you that. And this is some weird thing I've made, so we can just ignore that Adam's judgment thing.
This elevator leads to the exclusive area of the hotel. You should feel quite privileged that they will be allowing you in. After you. The elevator is right there.
Okay, this is a bit... Okay, Codsworth, and, okay, guys, this elevator's a bit crowded. I think you probably should have had a bigger elevator. Also, again, I'm pretty sure that armor's a bit much for you, Codsworth, but, you know, you do you. Still looks like garbage here. Oh yeah, that's the wrong quest, I guess. Talk to Brooks. Oh, whatever. I don't know what mission this is.
You need to speak to Maxwell. Go ahead and activate the control panel there.
Okay, now let me look for that. Oh wait, no, it is a quest. I know this. Curtain call, it's not the right one.
Greetings! Welcome to Vault 118, your home away from home, underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
It's me, Pearl. I've returned with the investigator.
Let me just get the door for you.
No, it's not like I pressed the open door button. Okay. What the? Okay, whatever.
Well, it's about time the police sent someone out.
Okay, hello.
We have many important residents, and they are very worried.
Let's talk about...
Very well. Consider this a retainer. Have a look at the crime scene for clues. And when you're ready, we can discuss your findings.
Oh, let's go talk to the Robo Brain. Yeah, that's what they're called.
Protect and serve.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This is a crime scene.
Do you not see the glory of the thing? The artistry.
What
Is
the
this
hell is wrong with you?
blood?
Ezra, you have outdone yourself. Oh, this is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their entire lives.
Our friend is dead, Mr. Avita. Have you no respect?
I just say that at least he had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse
Please,
than
if I may.
That's what
I
this is
could
to
just
you?
have your attention.
You're sick.
I'm sorry for shouting. But the detective has arrived and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed. There we go. A baseball bat? What is this doing here?
Hello again, detective. Was there anything else?
I found the murder weapon.
Oh no. That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think... Was there anything else?
Your residents are robots.
Not robots, detective. Well, not exactly, anyway. I believe the term they use is robo-brain. Back before the war, the residents decided the best way to wait it out was to put their brains inside robotic chassis. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here.
Okay, it looks like paint more than blood. So, I already have two suspects, basically. Okay, I'm confusioned, but, whatever. I am definitely not confused. Brain dead, that's the one I was looking for. Brain dead.
Why'd you do it, huh? He deserved better than that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were friends. He helped me out of a tight spot or two is all.
I couldn't stand by like some pasty-faced Percy while he put the moves on my best girl.
But now the law is on our tail. What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark hole of a city behind. We can be in Buenos Aires by tomorrow.
Oh, I want to believe you, I do, but they'll never let us go.
Then we'll make our stand here. I've got a gun for each of us.
No. The line is, then we'll make our stand here. Two lovers together with a bullet for each of them.
Oh, God. Why can't I ever get that line? Forget it. I can't do this right now.
Fine. I'm going to the beach.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
Never mind.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
Okay, so Santiago, whatever. I'm never gonna be able to say this. Anyway, why are you painting in the reactor room anyway? Whatever.
If it isn't the long arm of the law, tell me, are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
Perhaps, if all we are is a sentience floating in a suit of flesh, or metal, I suppose, then art is the only true communion with the world. Come with me.
Okay, why did you just... Okay, whatever, you weirdo.
Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
I don't know. It looks kind of like a face. That spot is the eye. The red blotch is its hair, and it's sticking its tongue out.
Indeed. This was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda. Number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself this way.
Very strange. You have a lot of paintings in here anyway.
What does this one say to you?
It's the war. Bombs from every direction, no up or down, the world turned on its head.
I suppose in a way it must be. Art shapes the world, and the world shapes art in return. All art must therefore be constantly reborn through the lens of contextual and historic interpretation. We must ascend.
I was like, are you gonna ask me what I think of those next? The blank ones? I don't know. They look terrible.
This one. And please be honest. For art without honesty is just politics.
This is bullshit. You're talking out your ass and wasting my time.
Got it in one. Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I did the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man? Ah, my fellow connoisseur of the art. Here to see my latest work.
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, detective. The others do not like to think about it, but even we shall die someday. Like Prometheus' torch, it kindles within me the desire to create as much art as I can with the time that I have.
Tell me about yourself.
What is there to tell? I am one of the premier artists in the world. My work is primarily in oil paint, but I have been known to do sculpture or performance art as well.
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre from within her? I have never met another who clings to life so tenacious I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
You're still in love with Kilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? Is there someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty? Not a broke actor.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine not no art from her own history. Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
I like how I'm just going from person.
What word?
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I...
Right.
Why? Okay, where's the beach? This is the beach. No, I kind of figured it one day. Okay, I must look for the beach, which is obvious. Near her. Here. Okay, so the beach is over here. I go ask about the stupid argument and well, never mind. I don't know where the beach is. Maybe that's the beach and I just...
Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Who's a pretty kitty?
Juliana, Mr. Whiskers died last month. This is Scruffy. Remember?
Oh, of course. Silly me.
Just let me have a look at the neural interface matrix, and I'm sure I can clear that.
No, it's not that. I've just caught another
Sure,
cold.
some would even
Probably
call
something
this
that got
clean.
him when they sent Pearl out.
Oh, God. Not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides, I think it may be malaria.
First of all, I am a doctor.
Yes, but not a real doctor. Robotics is an actual medical degree.
Secondly, I've told you time and again, you can't get sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
I know when I'm getting sick, Bert. Now why don't you just wander off and play in your lab? Mr. Scruffy and I are going to rewrite the will, so he will get everything when I die because horrible Bert didn't believe me.
Oh, God, Juliana. Whatever. Hello again. Did you need something?
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument.
Well, I was in my lab.
Uh-huh.
I think she found something in the overseer's office. I wasn't listening when... I don't know, really. I tried to let her handle all the money. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Oh, well, that's not really my field of expertise, but I'm sure there are probably some clues at the crime scene. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Never mind.
Very well. I'll just get back to my work.
Detective, did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Cool.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to Mansion.
The war has been over for a while now, but okay.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Juliana Riggs, heiress to the Riggs fortune and wife of Bert Riggs. I'm not sure what else you expected, Detective.
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
You're an idiot. That's all I have to say to you. Apparently that's not doing anything for my, radiation poisoning that I apparently have. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm going with a radiation poisoning. Though, does it really matter too much, considering it's not even that noticeable of an amount, and that's from like 20 minutes in radiation? So, it's no big deal. I'm not gonna worry about it. Anyway. No. I don't like that.
Don't think I can pick this. Maybe Maxwell has the key.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
The door to the
Oh, yes. Mr. Parker locked it a while back, after finding out that one of the other residents had been inside. Said it wasn't safe. If the key isn't on him, it's probably... Was there anything else?
Uh-huh. I'm not sure where...
I suppose you should. Once you have enough... Was there anything?
Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience. It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault. He worked with Vault Tech to have this built to their... Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here, should you need.
Sure.
So, this man right here is the overseer? You're the overseer, man? You're the overseer? Huh. Well, interesting. Good to know. That is the overseer there. And this must be the overseer's room.
Bingo.
Mr. Jim, taking a trip down memory lane with that?
Why is there even a toilet in here? They're all robots. Okay, then. The upper section of the vault looks a bit old. So do a couple of the rooms, not too many of them though. So, wait, who is this man? Wait. There's a dead man in here.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Briggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold payment rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
He just died of old age in that chair, I guess. Very interesting. So... oh, okay, I'm just getting more and more confused the more I do this.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question?
I found some evidence that it...
Well, I really don't believe that.
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh, so she doesn't believe that.
My fellow connoisseur of the art, here to see my latest work.
Maybe later.
Good. I hope.
So, over this way. This is my only option as of right now. Okay, so... you? I don't really think it was you.
What were you and Gilbert?
Oh, we were just...
Maybe...
okay.
Hello, Detective. Did you need something?
Have you noticed Juliana acting strangely lately?
Oh, well, I'm probably just being paranoid, but most people don't really understand us. But I always appreciated how she can just take charge of a situation. It's what allowed me to focus on my research. I'm worried something has happened to her. She doesn't seem like the same person. Was there something else, Detective?
What do you mean Juliana's not the same person?
My wife has always been a very harsh woman, Detective. I don't know who it is in our rooms, but that is not my wife, Detective. Was there something else, Detective?
Wait. Ah, okay. Okay, that makes me think something, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything yet. So... okay... I'm thinking it's, Juliana, or Ezra, I guess. I'm thinking Ezra killed Juliana. I don't know if that makes sense, but if you go to the earlier parts of the stream, you might see what I'm talking about. So, basically, Juliana doesn't want Bert checking the, like, thing, neural interface or whatever, I don't know what it's called. That's what he said or something. Something like that. Regardless, that's it. Also, I'm still looking for the beach, because I am definitely not lost right now.
Well now, if it isn't the brave detective. I haven't seen someone with...
Do you Can we talk about the murder?
Oh,
Right. Tell me something.
perhaps if we were better. Care to hear some of my story?
I don't want to do
What
this.
can I say? It just... Surely you must be here.
Have you ever done radio?
Well, darling, player coach, surely you...
All right.
Can't deny ever saying it, but Keith once told me he caught Vince Natali and Sergio Amore. Did you need something else?
I found Keith's baseball bat at the scene of
I don't know, detective. I can't. Did you need something else?
Apparently, Juliana had a...
Oh, yes. I haven't seen a woman look like that since Teresa Dubois fired her costume designer. But to get back to your question, it was fever pitch, detective. She had apparently gone to the overseer's office to check on the state of things and found it in horrible disrepair. But, and this is where it gets interesting, it sounded like she found something that really set her off. Couldn't hear what, though. Did you need something else?
I've got...
Look, it only lasted a... Did you need something else?
Did you...
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with the murder. I mean, he's always been a bit obsessed. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds. Said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while, but the man is a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
Never mind.
I'll be around.
My fellow connoisseur.
I'm busy. So, yep. I'm gonna go with, Ezra killed...
Hello, detective.
Oh.
I think you're the real murderer.
That's just silly.
Ezra was in...
You were so...
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, this doesn't have to end in more violence, detective.
Why did you kill Juliana?
I hadn't planned on it, but Juliana figured out what I was doing. I thought I could get a bit more. What's it going to be, detective?
If I'm gonna let you.
So it's like...
Not a chance.
Then let her.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
I just figured that out, honestly. Oh, amazing. I knew it.
I found the killer. It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word! I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. What happened when you confronted him?
He attacked me, but it's over now. Your residents are safe.
There you are, Detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
Wow, that's a lot of money. Ow. And then I'm gonna start putting points into heavy gumgunner. I'm gonna start putting points into heavy gumgunner. So that was a very interesting quest. Oh yeah, I should probably go tell Bert. I should probably go tell Bert. I kind of feel bad. I don't want to just leave without telling Bert what happened there. It's the painting room. This is where Ezra was, and then... That was such a weird quest, I'm gonna be honest. Like, was...
Protect and serve.
Huh. Well, whatever. It was actually really easy. I just wanted to make sure I knew what happened before doing anything else. I really kind of figured, though. Though that's not really what I thought exactly. Well, actually, no, I did think they switched places, which actually, no, I thought they switched to robot places. But does it even matter? It's technically really the same thing. Like, it's kind of dumb. Oh yeah, also I still haven't found Bert. I should still try to find him.
What was all that commotion? What was all that commotion?
Well, I guess you'll find out in a little that's not Ezra, but okay. Oh, that was really weird. Okay, whatever. Time to leave. Oh, see ya never, I guess, really? Well, have fun in there, man. Have fun being in there. Anyway, that was like the strangest quest ever again, like I said before. What was that? That was just plain weird, confused. Wait, this gives off light. Oh wait, it does. Wow. Wow. Oh no. Anyway, it is time to go back to Longfellow's house, cause got some stuff I'd like to do there. Wait, so map, go there. I like how nice they make the guns look, and you can just... like, these genuinely look like they could be real, you know? I mean, even though they make literally no logical sense, but who cares, really? It still looks like real, you know? It still looks real. Wait, so that's a machete sacrificial blade. And okay, that's just strange. Okay. Honestly, this just looks like a really weird weapon now. Not gonna lie. Oh, it's a short radium rifle. I should make it do 50% more damage against the ghouls. I'm joking. Why would I do that? That seems stupid. Anyway, I'm not confused. You're confused.
Just once, let me find a pair of socks that don't have holes in them.
What can I do with this monstrosity? Oh wait, also just because I'm curious what it'll look like if I do something here, I do want to do one more thing. Where is it? So it'd be an R, I believe?
Whiskey's running low. We'll find some more, and soon.
Ah yes, a Ripper. Even though they're all like the same thing. Okay, well I guess the wacky part doesn't count, so it is still in alphabetical order. Also, I like how this is just one of my weapons.
What's
I wonder if this will have an actual look. Okay, I guess handmade. That's 75 if I remember correctly, so I guess I can just do. Well, since I literally have no idea what this will look like, I guess I can just go for a short scope. Right? Right? Yeah. And now, obviously, I'm gonna go with a sacrificial blade, because what else would you do here? And also, I'm gonna be honest, this actually looks like it could be a relatively normal weapon. So does that one. That does not. This kind of does, honestly. That actually really does. It just looks like it wouldn't be on a Ripper. This kind of does. Yeah, the thing is, when you have a knife, it's not gonna look too bad with any knife. Yes, that looks terrible. That looks terrible. That looks kind of weird. This also looks kind of weird, not gonna lie. Yes, Adam's Judgment. Well, that'd be amazing. Imagine doing that. I have no idea what'll happen here. Wait.
Damn fog's got in my lungs.
This is the kind of thing I'd hate to own, because of the noise and nothing else. And this just looks like a normal acid soaker. Of course it does. Okay, that's a weapon I legitimately hate the noise of, but I haven't tested it yet, so I genuinely don't know what would happen if I used it. The Ripper, not a great noise there either. Still curious though. Fence Buster, I just kind of forgot to upgrade, so I'm gonna just go fix that and re-equip that. See, now I can only do sharp for now. It's like the best thing I can do as of right now, and I'm gonna be honest about why that is. I would actually like to do weighted, even aluminum. Amazing weapon right here. I don't understand why it looks completely normal. It's probably because the guy couldn't figure out, or whoever made this mod couldn't figure out how to do this. Not sure why it does that. I think that's just a bug with the game itself. But I gotta be honest, the person who made the model for this, like, at Bethesda, did amazing. Except for the fact that when you look down, it doesn't move around. Whatever. We can just ignore that, though, because also whoever made the normal models for the stuff didn't make it so did that at all. Southwest Harbor, Old Pond House. Oh yeah, I just did a more murder. I guess I could go do this. I swear, if it's literally this boat I'm just sitting right next to. Now, you might want to mute your sound real fast. This thing's legitimately disgusting. Just in every way, shape, and form. The amount of damage it does is just amazing, but it's also really cheap. What it does to the enemies is disgusting. The noise it makes just hurts my ears, so that's also disgusting. So everything about it's just disgusting. That's all I have to say. Another warning real fast, if I can find the school. I'm literally looking for it right now. Ooh. Anyway, let's see some of my other weapons. This is my relatively normal weapon area. This is that thingamajig. Wow, that's an actual really cool gun. Let me see where I'm trying to go, and if it is literally on the other side of the map. Okay, it's literally on the other side of the map. Okay. I didn't realize how huge this place is. Anyway, back to the Commonwealth for a little. I'm getting bored here. To the Commonwealth. To the Commonwealth.
My daughter is human. She's not a sin.
Cool, well I was looking for Ray Nakano, and also thanks for that.
Mrs. Nakano.
Our family has been through
Wait,
so
you
much.
are Ray? What? Sorry, wrong person. What's the other guy's name? No, seriously, what's the other guy's name? I don't know. Oh, you see now. I may or may not be a bit of an idiot, just a teeny tiny bit. Also, which one of these weapons does more damage? Because I'm gonna use the one that does less, because it legitimately doesn't matter. Okay, there we go. 44, 32. Sacrificial.
But Kasumi isn't with you?
Mr. Nakano.
We do not have much, but we'll have a reward for you once Kasumi is safely back home. Bring my daughter home, please.
Look, you see, the reason I'm back is not to stay here necessarily. It's also that can take forever. I literally couldn't care less. Anyway, let's do this random side quest here at Covenant while I'm here. Then I'm gonna want to play Skyrim or something, and then I'm gonna get sad because I forgot how ugly Skyrim is, and I'm gonna want to download one of those mods that could make it look better. Maybe, I don't know. There are no like guaranteed things there, but Skyrim looks like absolute garbage, and they never made it look better. But
You ruined everything.
no. Okay. I'm going to quickly load this one. That's literally from like 2 minutes ago, because I really don't want to kill that guy, but I don't know how to do that mission without killing him on accident. So you see now, I'm just gonna let Codsworth handle it, actually. Why not? Because he can't kill, like, that guy at all. I don't think your companions can accidentally kill anybody, so you have to kill them yourself, which is a good feature sometimes, but other times it's just completely pointless, because, like, no, it's just a good feature. I honestly don't see the point in not having that. I mean, like, if you are not currently aggroed to the person, no, it should not do damage. If you are legit, or if you have attacked the man multiple times, though, on purpose, maybe, just maybe, make it so your companion doesn't have to kill him. Or maybe your companion can just down them. Actually, that's what it does. Oh, wait, whoever made that actually was pretty smart, because your companion downs them, and you can just finish them off since they're literally about to die, but your companion cannot fully kill them. You see? So that's the thing. But they can't kill raiders and stuff, just not, like, named NPCs that you can talk to. I ruined everything. I didn't do anything, though. How did I ruin everything if I haven't done anything? You see now, I'm gonna do this thing called self-defense. And you see now, I'm just gonna do this thing called, using a gun that does radiation damage to fight ghouls. This is like an actual balanced weapon that's just really maxed out, so